Hey, 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 it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. I hope you guys are doing terrific on this Tuesday, and I sure am because I'm back with another non-phone work from home opportunity. Like, it's just been wonderful these past few weeks. There have been so many great non-phone jobs for me to share, and I told y'all, if I come across a good one, I will share it, even if it's limited, which that's what's going on here, okay? This is a great opportunity, but it's only for a handful of states. So I will get into the details so you know if this works for you or if you need to pass it to a friend. And, make sure you go ahead and lock it in, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell. I share hot leads every single weekday. I try to pump out multiple leads whenever I have the time. Okay, y'all know I'm a busy mom. So make sure you lock it in, okay? If this one doesn't work, I will have something else for you. And on that note, let's go ahead and jump in. First, actually, I do want to point out that I am a little bit congested. I'm always getting whatever is going on at my son's daycare, and I'm fine. It's just, this congested cough thingy. So I'm gonna sip my tea and, relax my voice after this. But I do have to share this hot lead first. And this comes from a company called Lamps Plus. Now, I have shared this company a couple of times. They are in the home decor industry, like furniture, lighting fixtures is like their specialty. And you can see they've got some really beautiful things, okay? Now, they have two positions that I'm gonna share. The one that I'm mainly gonna focus on is their customer support specialist role. And like I mentioned, it is limited. You must live in one of the following states: Arizona, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, North Carolina, Nevada, Oregon, Texas, or South Dakota. So those are the only states that you would be eligible to apply for this role. And as far as the pay goes, it's gonna pay minimum $15 per hour. But when looking at their Glassdoor, I saw the most salaries submitted were for about $35,393 per year, which breaks down to about $17.70 per hour. So you could be making around 17 in this role. So, not bad at all. And again, this one is non-phone, but they also have a phone-based role, okay? If you are open to it, they do hire in a couple more states for the phone-based role, and you can see what states they hire in here. This opportunity starts at $15 per hour. Similar pay, it could go up to maybe about $17 and some change per hour if interested. So I will also put the link for this role in the description box below, but let's get into the main lead, which is this non-phone role. So jumping on in here to this remote customer support specialist role, again, you do need to reside in one of the states that is eligible, and the pay, like I mentioned, could be anywhere from $15 to $17 per hour. It says we are seeking a remote customer support specialist to work from home. Under the supervision of the email manager, the remote customer support specialist acts as the primary point of contact for all inquiries and issues involving internet customer service via email, acting as a liaison to the processing department team. Our fully paid training program is conducted via webinar for approximately 4 to 6 weeks. Job description: handles incoming emails and tickets on all customer service related inquiries, order changes, status updates, and cancellations with empathy and a focus on solving any customer problem on the first attempt. Handle customer concerns with empathy and presents lampsplus.com in a positive light at all times. Prevents customer returns and ensures customer retention by reasonable negotiations. Provides solutions that are beneficial to the company and attractive to the customer. Contacts customer via phone when possible to resolve customer inquiries and issues in a timely manner. So, this, for example, is saying like if it really gets to that point where, they're about to lose out on a sale or things are getting escalated, you may have to pick up a phone, but they told you that you're going to be doing email and you're reporting to the email manager. So very, very minimal, if ever, a phone. Demonstrate self-confidence and a desire to go the extra mile to take care of the customer from A to Z in order to create a positive customer experience every time. Partners with management on escalated customer and product issues, identifying trends on issues that may affect customer satisfaction levels, and consistently communicates them to management in measurable terms, including employee errors on orders, product misrepresentation, presentation, etc. Provides proactive, consistent follow-up to all customer inquiries via phone, email, responds and replies to every customer email upon receipt, documents a complete summary of the customer's inquiry, actions taken, and expectations set forth on the respective order, maintains standards set forth by the company QA program, providing the highest quality of service while demonstrating improvements when necessary, determined by QA team and management, performs other duties as assigned. So the job requirements: minimum of 1 year of customer service, administrative or retail background, call center experience is a plus, so not necessary, and then excellent verbal and written communication skills in English, must be able to articulate details to customers in a professional and calm manner, computer literate, able to navigate through programs and windows, excellent typing and data entry skills, able to multitask, i.e. talk on the phone and type notes at the same time, active problem solver, must be able to meet minimum required interactions of 70 plus per day, must be available to work evenings, Saturdays, and Sundays. Regular job attendance is required in accordance with a regular schedule established for the position by the supervisor. And then they give you all of these great benefits: paid time off, 401k, sponsored voluntary life and AD&D at 15k, and then, medical, dental, vision, all those good things. So that is the lead. And I know they mentioned that, a phone for follow-up inquiries might be possible, but this is a mostly email opportunity. You're handling incoming emails and tickets. And I will let y'all know, as someone who's worked in non-phone tech support, email, and I've managed a team doing this type of work, sometimes you do have to pick up a phone. Sometimes going back and forth in emails results in just saga after saga after saga from the customer, and you can just nip stuff in the bud by picking up a phone. So, for this role, for someone who's like, I just don't like a phone, I would never want to use a phone, this is a great role. You would be doing email tickets, but if you ever do come across that challenging customer, there's always one every blue moon, you just have to be okay with picking up the phone to resolve those customer issues, okay? So, we gotta be realistic sometimes. We might be missing out on perfect opportunities because, we're drawing a hard line in the sand about, it has to have this, it has to be that, can't, require this and that, and you might be missing out on an amazing job. So if this is for you, I'm not trying to convince anybody into anything. I'm just letting y'all know, manage your expectations, be realistic, okay? Hit that apply button if this is for you. It's at the top right. And last but certainly not least, if you are interested in learning how to make your resume and cover letter, if you're interested in finding more of these non-phone jobs that work for you, then watch my free Ready to Work From Home workshop. This workshop is only 40 minutes and I go over all of those topics that I just mentioned. If you've been having trouble getting interviews and moving on to the next steps, then it's probably your resume. And you want to have something to take notes with, okay? I talk about it and get into the details. So put in your first name, email, hit register, and you'll be taken to the workshop room. And you'll be glad that you watched this because you're going to get a lot out of it. And then lastly, check out my mega list of jobs over on my website, remoteworklife.co. This list of jobs has 470 companies that will hire you to work from home. You can go directly to their careers pages and apply to leads that they just posted. This is how you can cut past all the traffic on these job boards, okay? Not every opportunity gets advertised on Simply Hired and those other job boards. You can go directly to these companies' pages and see, what do they have? People are getting interviews, people are getting hired from companies and opportunities that they found on the mega list. So make sure you bookmark this and use it too. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.